Sharky. So we're racing with him on Friday, and we got the final, and we got the job done, and passing the inside of 14.15, and we're up into P5. It's top is 1:40.02. The fast lap of all
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a
purple
bit
through
more.
the final sector, then 81. Alright, so here we go. Back in on Red Bull Buda and F1 Mercedes. Got a warning for that collision. Oh, we got as right now, purple through the opening sector in 81. So here we go again on Red Bull here. Moving to the inside, going into turn 8. A little bit of squeeze into the inside, and we're up into P4.
You made it look so easy.
Oh, that made it so easy. Now, I guess we're now into P4 as we go to turn 9 and turn 10. We go now on F1 Mercedes. The license A&B now ends in 4 days, as tomorrow ends in 3 days. And 35% of every Grand Prix going to end in 4 days tomorrow, because tomorrow ends going to end in 3 days tomorrow. As we go fastest in the middle sector than anyone. As we go into turn 13. F1 Mercedes trying to defend the inside. To the outside now on F1 Mercedes, going to turn 14 and 15, and we're now going to get the job down, and we're on to the podium up into P3. Chuck into the fastest lap of the Grand Prix, took away from it, and the fastest lap of the Grand Prix, 1:36.184, clean first lap. DRS is enabled, and here we go to the inside of Petter 299, and we're going to get the job done, and we're up into P2.
Alright, we're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds a lap. Really good stuff.
We got DRS7 on Chick Williams. And here goes to the outside. Here we go on Chick Williams. And nice move. And we're into the lead in P1. We go perfect through the fastest again in the opening sector than anyone. Coming towards set number 8. We're going to do Lights and V-Nex from Mexico City, and we'll do the Wet Weather Grand Prix tomorrow after the race week. Purple, as we go now, fastest again in the middle sector than anyone. Here we go into turn 14. Oh, there's a spin. It's like they tapped the throttle early. Here comes flashback. Doesn't matter. And here comes a second flashback of the flashback number 2.
Understood. Copy that.
All right, flashback number 2 for the second. Just have to do license A and B. And we got 3 laps to go, and cross the finish line, 22 laps, and set another fastest lap of the Grand Prix. 1:34.439. 2 laps to go here at the Bahrain Grand Prix. Next on mine will be the final lap. Again, that's where the first transfer is going to get ready to go to the Bahrain Grand Prix for the first race of the season 2. And then my team will go get ready for Qatar later. Purple again in the middle sector than anyone. We go up to turn 13. So here we finish line and we're
Okay,
on the
well
final
done.
lap
That's
of the
3
race.
clean laps in a row. Beautiful stuff.
3 laps
Keep
and
going.
another fastest lap of the Grand Prix. 1:34.213, and we're on the. All right, and we're on the final lap of the race here at the Bahrain Grand Prix. Because the Lightning A and B ends in 4 days. And the Wet Weather Grand Prix also ends in 4 days. Because don't forget because my Las Vegas Grand Prix next season, this I think season 2, we're going to get rid of Las Vegas, but I'm going to go back to, I have to go back there in season 3. Not to season 4. Purple again in the middle sector of the Danny line. There's only 5 laps. We're about to see the checkered flag and win the Bahrain Grand Prix.
Yes, amazing stuff.
We
The
passed.
win, and it was super clean. That was a joy to watch.
And the driver of the day for us. And the driver of the day, here's Aquix States.
That's it then for another spectacular Grand Prix here in Bahrain, and a real champion's drive to take the win.
Yeah, I still like the red team.
Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
Hey,
I
thanks,
really feel the track
399.
layout combined with the track temperatures we saw today suited their car. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature, and the driver did a great job managing that as well. They just look so comfortable out there. It's like anything, it always looks so easy when it all just clicks.
I'm thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of the race, but I'm sure it's nothing compared to our drivers here. They've worked hard to make it up there, and it's great to see them make their way out onto the podium. And that is the end of our action for F1 World today. It's been a great contest. We have a worthy winner. Join us again next time.
So we win the Bahrain Grand Prix 8 minutes and 2 seconds. Jake Williams takes second place, and Patrick 399 will round up the podium. F1 the seats comes over for Red Bull Studio 5th. Third up to 5th. Line Sharky 37 7th. Ronald's still 16. Our teammate comes over in 8th. Polo L takes 9th. And Ferrari RU will round up the points. No returns in the final lap. Liza D. And next we'll go over the Liza B, and then we can get into the career. Because we're going to go get ready for my team and then start season 2 of the driver's career. So after we go after do Liza A and B for the first time at this of our Wednesday. So this is our Wednesday stream because of that. Nice. Alright then. Now let's go over to Mexico City for Wednesday. Again, commentaries with Anthony Davison. Here is Anthony Davison and Aquix Jeans. Here we go.
Welcome to this F1 World event. We have so much to discuss today, and we have plenty to enjoy on track. We're with 2,285 meters above sea level. That is one of the key details of this circuit. It tests the driver's fitness and their engine's efficiency. The other one is the atmosphere.
3 DRS.
An incredible crowd,
Three
a
DRS
raucous
zones.
crowd, and there's 30,000 of them waiting for the drivers at the end of this 2.6-mile lap in the Forosol. There is always a party atmosphere here. The drivers will be
Here's the
roared
starting
on
grid.
as heroes when they reach the stage.
TCR SpongeBob on pole. Plus 1 on the front row. People take 16. That's our teammate. Lane Choice 7. F1 Mercedes. They're under 954. John Coxhead at Desert TV. TR Loomis. Us, we start 12th. Measure 9 was surprise. I mean, there was Lee McConnell. Percy Cullen. Zach up 177. NHR 39, the back of the grid.
And we welcome to the commentary box once again Anthony Davidson.
We have to
We
start
are
12th.
late in the season. What's it like knowing that you're really approaching the shaft?
Well, it really depends on which way you're coming from, Alex. If you're the one in the front and you're looking over your shoulder at the competition, chomping at the bit to get the better of you, it's nerve-wracking times. Equally, if you're the driver coming from behind, you're running out of time to try and get ahead of the competition. And I love this time of the year because every single tenth that you can find within the car matters.
Necessary, we load the car setup. We load the car setup as we're in Mexico City. The Mexican Grand Prix. Here we go. Here come the lights. And here we go, the Mexican Grand Prix. Fire lights are on. Okay, fire lights are on. And it's lights out, and away we go. Prince starts, and that's everything around everything. Nice, we got 3 wide. It goes 190 volts. To fancy inside. We go, try to get the inside F1 to see because we need to make some room here. As we go 4 wide into the first turn, a little bit of tap there, and we'll get a first warning for losing with under 954. So I'll take the first warning for that. And here we go, and that's going to get 2 cars. Next, we got 2 cars, and up into P5. I already got her. Oh, Lance Sherry's up to 4. Not for long, Lance Sherry. So then we got tomorrow after the video station, we have to do the wet 35% long lane. Tomorrow's going to end in 3 days, so I'll leave that to end in 3 days tomorrow. Here we go, the inside of Lane Sharkey, 77 up into P4. Towards 17. There's TCR SpongeBob, 126.532, fast lap of the Grand Prix. 4 laps to lead. The Mexican Grand Prix. So later we have to, my team go into for the former objective at Qatar Grand Prix. Very close. First lap with that contact at 194.
If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do.
I can do this. Here we go, purple through the opening sector. Now the inside on Charles 1, and we get the job done. And now we're onto the podium, up into P3. Here we go, get around 7 people 69. 2.5 again, left to TRC SpongeBob in P1. Still the teams will lead. Now we're going to try to catch TRC SpongeBob. And it's going to be purple in the middle sector. Now the inside on 7 people 69. And yes, we got the job done and up into P2. That was okay. Under that little TRC SpongeBob,
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
1.3478 fast lap. Oh, the Grand Prix quick first lap, and DRS is now enabled. All right, DRS is enabled. Here we go. 3 laps to go. There's only 3 laps to the end. Don't forget, there is the wet setup here. Purple, there we go, fastest again in the opening sector. Then back up a little early to let him stay ahead. DRS7 on SpongeBob. Purple in the middle sector again. Now the inside. And we got him. We got around SpongeBob. Now we're into the lead. P1. Here we go. We're into turn 17. There we go. Across the finish line. 22 laps. 2 laps to go, and another fastest lap of the Grand Prix, 121.44, and here goes SpongeBob there. He's got DRS on me. DRS on that, so now we're into the first turn. Towards turn 2 and 3. Fastest again in the opening sector than anyone. Purple again in the middle sector. That little bridge coming to turn 27. Here we go, on to the final lap of the race.
Well done. That's 3 clean laps in a row. Beautiful stuff.
Another fast lap of the Grand Prix into the 119.
4.0 seconds.
And we're on the final lap of the race. Here we go, final lap of the race of the Mexican Grand Prix in License B. License A ends in 4 days. And Weber Grand Prix also ends in 35%. Grand Prix also ends in 4 days, because tomorrow is going to end in 3 days. If you can't do it, then you will fail. And there go Mexico fire flying lights in the streets. And turn 13, turn 16 to turn 17. And here we come with the checkered flag. And win the Mexican Grand Prix.
Oh, that was just brilliant. It was super clean, and we got the win. Well done.
And we've passed. Right? And we're the drive of the day. Here is Actress Jinx.
It's victory in Mexico then, and what a victory it is after an incredible Grand Prix. Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today. What set them apart from the rest?
Well, this was one through an abundance of speed and skillful overtakes. Inside, outside, cutting underneath, we saw it all today. And it's really nice to see a Grand Prix won in that manner. A race to satisfy the purists today, I think.
Welcome then to the podium, our top 3 drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race.
Trophy. same time.
Well, I don't know if you're a fan of a spicy narrative, but I feel that that race today has set some events in motion. Join us next time for some more F1 World action.
All right, we win the Mexican Grand Prix, 6 minutes 55 seconds. Detail match for the race 119.958. TCR SpongeBob in second place, and Charles 1 will round up the podium. Sid People 69 comes home in fourth. Ronald 16, our teammate, comes home in fifth. Flash 37 in sixth. Pterodactyl 7, under 94 and 8. F1 Mercedes in ninth, and John Coxhead will round up the points. And no retirements in the 5 lap place in Liza D. And then next we're going to get into more stop action to do. Place in Austria, because this ends in 4 days, because the skirt ends in 4 days right now, taking place in Austria. So that we're not going to be the way we're going to be today, because we'll leave that till tomorrow. To be Lando Norris. Those cars set up, we're in Austria. Here we go. So it has to be Lando Norris. Alright, let's do this.
Okay, Leclerc's just set the fastest lap of the race.
Charles Leclerc sets the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. Alright, so offense to finish third Ohio as we go purple in the middle, second into the opening sector in 81. Right in front of Nick DeVries. He's already gotten replaced. Has already got replaced.
Okay, Oscar's dropped out of the race.
Oscar Piastri is out of the race. Personal base in the middle is the same there. 1.9 to game. Here we go now on Pierre Gasly. Make our way towards turn number 9. So turn 10 in the final turn. Here we go. Catching it now on Pierre Gasly. First stop line straight to a 71. DRS ranked on Pierre Gasly. It's turn 2 into turn 3, the inside on Pierre Gasly. And right into P6 as we get the job done. And right into P6. The doctor says we need to try to get third or higher. So it's going to be third position or higher. We'll go 1.8 to get to Yuki Tsunoda ahead at P5.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
Here we go on. And here we come on Yuki Tsunoda for 5th place. Now TRS 7 on Yuki Tsunoda. Nice pretty first lap. one. Now the inside on Yuki Tsunoda, and we're moved up to P5 as we get the jump done. DRS over on Carlos Sainz, but we're almost there. Now we're in DRS range on Carlos Sainz. And we go to turn 2 and up into turn 3. DRS open again, Carlos Sainz, a little bit of tap into the back of Carlos Sainz, so we're going to get a warning for that. Looking to the inside of Carlos Sainz as we head into turn number 4, and we're going to get the jump done and up into P4. And coming into turn 5, and now heading towards turn, as we go down into turn 6. Down towards turn 7, and we're now to crashes. And turn 7 to turn number 8. And here we come now on Lewis Hamilton. Now we're going to get up to the 7-time champ, Lewis Hamilton. We go to turn 9, coming into turn number 10. Come on, 10. And 0.2 laps to start lap 64.71. Into turn 1, here we go. And here we come on Lewis Hamilton. So that hands up, trying to get away from the 7-time champ, Lewis Hamilton. And we go to the turn 2 and up into turn 3. And now we're in DRS range on Lewis Hamilton, but we don't have DRS. And here we go to the inside.
I've got some information on Hamilton for you. They've got some kind of mechanical problem.
Lewis Hamilton's got a mechanical problem, and we get the jump done. We got the 7-time champ and up into P3. All right, we got the 7-time champ up into P3. But Hamilton's got mechanical problems, so he's got issues. The press is back on course. And towards turn number 10, the final turn.
Okay, well done. That's 3 clean laps in a row. Beautiful stuff. Here we go.
165 or 71 here at the Austria Grand Prix. We go now on Sergio Perez 2.0 again, and there goes Yuki Tsunoda taking past him. Here on Yuki Tsunoda.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 2.1 seconds.
Coming, and now heading into turn 3. And now coming towards turn number 4. Let's go. Into the gravel and we stay on course. Down to turn 5 and heading down into turn 6. Coming out on Sergio Perez as we go down into turn 7. Turn 8. Come into turn 9 and turn 10. Now we're in DRS range on Sergio Perez to turn 10, the final turn. And DRS open on Sergio Perez as we cross the finish line to start lap 66 on 71. Here we go into the inside.
Okay, the gap behind is 5.2 seconds.
And we got a little bit of tap there with Sergio Perez, and we still get the jump down there. Hamilton's got a 5-second penalty. And Hamilton's picked up a 5-second time penalty. Hamilton's got a 5-second penalty as we go towards turn number 3 and turn number 4. And we go turn 2 and turn 3 very wide going to turn number 3. But Hamilton's given a 5-second time penalty for track limits. So because Hamilton's got a 5-second time penalty for track limits. Tell after Lewis was on the radio after he had a one flight warning for track limits. And now he's got a 5-second time penalty. The Hamilton's given a 5-second time penalty for track limits. Turn 9. And now towards turn 10. Here we come now on George Russell into the zone.
Here's some information on Tsunoda for you. Okay, they're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Yuki Tsunoda's got a problem with the car. They're starting to clear up into P5 on soft. We're on softs 2. Up to turn 2 to go. Coming into turn 3. Here we come. George Russell, yellow flag behind and yellow flag. Oh, and it must be.
Keeping it nice and clean.
It must be one of the Red Bulls. It must be.
Consistency's half the battle, isn't it?
It must be one of the Red Bulls. Someone's going
Okay,
really slow.
clear.
And it must be Sergio Perez is out of the Grand Prix. Now Sergio Perez. And Sergio Perez is out of the race. And there goes Hamilton onto the podium with a 5-second time penalty. Declaring up into P4. Hamilton needs to pull away for 5 seconds so he doesn't get penalized.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
5 laps of fuel left. Here we come on George Russell for the lead lap. Where last year you got a 5-second time penalty for lap collision with Sergio Perez last year. DRS Hogan on George Russell for the lead. This now down 36 lap. And we got going to the outside on George Russell. As we go to the first turn, we go very wide. Okay, a little bit deep into the first turn, but we still get the job done, and we are into the lead. Up into turn 2 we go. Coming into turn 3, yellow.
Caution.
Caution. The yellow, doesn't matter, yellow flag ahead the end of turn 3. That is Sergio Perez. If Sergio Perez stopped the car, his race is already over. And the green flag coming to the turn 3. Yep, green flag in turn 4. There we go, green flag in turn 4. Personal best in the opening, in the middle sector. Personal best in the middle sector. Now come to turn 7. Now towards turn number 10. Crossing the stop finish line with 3 laps to the end of the Austrian Grand Prix. 7 laps. Into the first turn to turn number 1. Personal best in the opening sector are now going into turn 3.
Our gap behind is 4.4 seconds.
4.8 the gap. George Russell behind me, 5.0 now the gap. 5.1 now the gap. Now coming to turn 4. Let's go into turn number 5, coming towards turn number 6. Personal best again in the middle sector. Now coming into turn 7. And going to turn 8. And now coming into turn 9. And towards turn 10, the final turn. Come across the stop finish line with 2 laps to go off the Austrian Grand Prix. 8 laps. And going into the first turn in turn number 1. Fall down to P4 because Leclerc is now up into P3. He's up to the podium. So turn 3 we go in turn 3. And I can't see because of that sun.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
3 laps of fuel left now. We got 3 laps of fuel left now. Finish line and on the final lap of the race.
Just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Emergency. Oh, interference. One car's in front of me. Turn 1 out into turn 2. And we go up into turn 3. Turn 4, that is Alex Albon sitting at checkered flag across this line, and we get to win the Austria Grand Prix. And here is Akris Jinx. And driver that goes to Yuki Tsunoda. Yuki Tsunoda, driver of the day.
Our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations, and it's going to be McLaren picking up the winner's trophy. Congratulations to the entire team for that fantastic performance.
So Hamilton finishes in fifth with a 5-second time penalty. He has a 5-second time penalty for contact with Sergio Perez. Perez got a connect with him, and Hamilton also another 5 seconds to unserved penalty. No pit stops. Nice. What's up, things? Yep, we passed with 239 and 383. Let's have a look at, maybe let's go have a look at the leaderboard real quick before we start the next event. So go to the leaderboard. Takes a long time, okay. Now we'll go to the friends leaderboard. Alright, for the time. Okay. 4 days, now let's do the next one. Now it ends in 4 days. Let's go stop the event. We have to be Fernando Alonso.
Hello there. Welcome to F1.
It's Australia, Albert Park Circuit. Got a load of stuff because we're at Albert Park Circuit, the Australian Grand Prix. Here we go. We have to be the Absolute, so we have to be Fernando Alonso, the two-time champ. Trying to pass a little bit of contact there with Carlos Sainz, and he will stay ahead of us. In front of the other teammate. We're going to get around Carlos Sainz. And we're going to turn 5. Inside of Carlos Sainz, and we're going to get the job done and up in the P, and we're on the podium up in the P3.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Oh yeah, Lucian says he likes Albert Park. Yeah, I like Albert Park. Just the rebels are fast down here.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.7 seconds.
2 years since then this year. There's 4 years since then this year. So here we go. We need to catch up on the 7-time champ, Lewis Hamilton, and the 2-time world champion, Max Verstappen. Help us to finish 3rd or higher.
You've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
13 and 14. Here we go. We don't have DRS as we look to the inside on Lewis Hamilton. Hamilton stays ahead. Max Verstappen. 1:26.97. Fast lap of the Grand Prix now. The inside on Lewis Hamilton. Almost 10. Little 10 to the grass. And back on Korzik. We still get the job done. We got the 7-time champion up into P2. He's coming back to the inside. Coming into turn 3 and we stay ahead of him. And here we go now on Max Verstappen, the 2-time world champion. And now the inside on Max Verstappen and into the lead into V1. Looks like Max is going to get DRS on him. And many retirements before they have too many red flags.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled
Now the fast lap of the Grand Prix.
DRS is now online.
DRS online, green first lap, 126.429, fast lap of the Grand Prix. DRS is enabled. Turn 3, now turn 4. Turn 5. Personal best in the opening sector. And from Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton. Personal best in the middle sector.
That's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
5 laps of fuel left. Now come to turn 15. Final turn into turn 14. Cross left finish line to start. And then we've got clean 2 laps and another fastest lap of the Grand Prix. 124.795. Under 5 laps in the end now with 4 laps remaining at the Australian Grand Prix because personal best again in the opening sector. Best in the middle sector.
Okay, well done.
Three laps to go, and
laps in a
three
row.
laps.
Beautiful stuff. Keep it going.
Another fast lap of the Grand Prix, 123.887. Oh no, there's a nice slide spin. I think we might have to get a flashback for that, so yeah, we'll take the first flashback. Made a mistake during the time. Alright, flashback number 1. If I said Oh no, there's a slide in the wall. That's going to be flashback number 2 as we just slammed the car to a lead. Flashback number 2. I think that's right. Before we go down to turn number 5. I want a big slide over there. I want another slide, and here comes the...
Engine off, engine
Wow,
off.
and a big slide trying to save it. It's going to have to be flashback number 3. Alright, flashback number 3. I want a big slide over there. I want another slide, and here comes the...
Engine off, engine
Wow,
off.
and a big slide trying to save it. It's going to have to be flashback number 3. Alright, flashback number 3. Alright, 2 laps to go. 24 laps. Heading towards turn number 3. Alright, 2 laps to go. 24 laps. C4 Martin and Alvin Martin. Heading towards turn number 3. Charles Leclerc to the ground. It was the Blackstreet Street. C4 Martin and Alvin Martin. So F2 and F3 for the time right and the private line on the front side. So F2 and F3 for this time racing and on the front side.
Double keeping it nice and clean out there. Good stuff. You know what I say? Consistency's half the battle, isn't it?
And we're on the final lap of the race here at the Australian Grand Prix. With 14 turns for the USA. We're on the final lap of the race.
Keeping it nice and clean out there. Good stuff. You know what I say? Consistency's half the battle, isn't it?
And we're on the final lap of the race here at the Australian Grand Prix.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
2 laps of fuel. 4 now, 3, 5. To win the Australian Grand Prix. Dorothy goes to Sergio Perez. All right, Sergio Perez, driver of the day. Here is Patrick Davis. Consequence line to win the Australian Grand Prix. said,
The Aston Martin team will be very happy
Sergio
with today's
Perez.
performance.
Sergio
And the final
Perez,
result,
driver of the day.
another display of
Here is
excellent
Zach
driving
Davis.
and excellent teamwork. And a well-deserved first-place finish. The Aston Martin team will be very happy with today's performance and the final result. Another display of excellent driving and excellent teamwork. And a well-deserved first-place finish.
Last year's Australian Rugby winner Charles Leclerc, who was beaten to the gravel, has been up on Alexander Kemex and been Nick de Vries and Logan Sargent. We passed. Yes, we have passed 144. So we already lost 5 right here. Anthony Jordan also. With last year's Australian Rugby winner Charles Leclerc, who was beaten to the gravel, has been up on Alexander Kemex and been Nick de Vries and Logan Sargent. We passed. Yes, we have passed 144 at 595. All right, so we might have to try again. All right, I'll take it. Start the event. Time to now taking place at Circuit Singapore, the Dutch Grand Prix. 4 days taking place at the field. Next 2 weeks. Yes, it's going to take place in the next 2 weeks. Or the Dutch must start the event. The time trial taking place at Circuit Singapore, the Dutch Grand Prix. Next 2 weeks. So yes, it's going to take place the next 2 weeks. We haven't set time for the Dutch Grand Prix. Okay, go ahead and set timings. Because Red Bulls are fancier in Vanguard. Haven't set time for the Dutch Grand Prix. We are technically timed. Red Bulls are fancier in Vanguard. First team. session. That means the lap guys, your lap time gets deleted. Or your lap time gets deleted. Also, the lap for track loads. Go with the replay done. Some other stuff. That's why if you hear track limits, that means the lap guys, your lap time gets deleted. Or your lap time will get deleted for track limits. So, because we can't invalidate the lap for track limits. Yep, very good. I think that's enough for that for now. Let's go check the team garage. We got 30 items. Look at this, fellas. Yep, very good. I think that's enough for that for now. Let's go check the team garage. We got 30 items. Look at this, fellas, for the garage. Let's get started. First up will be this. Oh wait, we're gonna boost this. We're gonna get this boost. We're gonna do some water work with the garage. Alright, we got this button first, so we got to say goodbye to this. Let's get started. First up will be this. Oh wait, we're gonna boost this. Continue. So we're gonna have a new one. Next, we're gonna go up here. Oh, we don't want this red. Let's get rid of it. Yep, maybe give us another sticker. Say goodbye to this. Next, we're going down here. Uh-oh, that's not going to help me.